today's video I'm gonna finally paint the bumper of my E36. Again, I haven't really recorded anything for quite a long time because there was a lot of other things. I started going to uni and yeah, basically my whole schedule has changed and there wasn't really no time to film. And also I didn't really live at the place where I park the car, the BMW, so I didn't really do anything with it. I don't even really drive it anymore as much. Anyways, as you can see, I got a new camera. This one is DJI Osmo Action 4 and I really like the quality and everything, and because it's an action camera I can do quite a lot of stuff with it. There's also this one thing that I've started doing, and it's a Formula Student, which is like a competition where students from all over the world build and engineer their Formula cars, like the F1s that you can see. It's not like an F1, it's much lower and smaller, but it's a good way to get into motorsport and basically to get into the industry where you want to end up. And it will get you a lot of experience in engineering. And yeah, I hope that I'm gonna stay there for as long as I can and that I'm gonna learn a lot of new things there, which I'm gonna use to get a job at some motorsport one day. That would be nice. And also I bought one more thing, and that is a welder machine, or like the welding machine that you can use like the CO2 gas in it, which is pretty big upgrade because I want to learn how to do some pretty good welds. I don't want to say like great welds, I want to be able for the welds to hold together, and that's basically all I need. I don't really need it to look that good and now, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Anyways, let's get home, unpack the welding machine, do some other things, and let's get to painting the bumper. I've already put the primer on, I didn't really record it, and also there has been this situation with gas leaking from my car, from the BMW. But I've just changed one hose and that's basically it. Okay, so there she is. So let's get her to the garage and try it out. Ciao. No ciao. No pojď sem. No nazdar. Co ty? How many of those do you need? Right, there is the bumper. As you can see, I've put the primer on. So now we gotta sand it down. And I think that I'm just gonna paint the outer face. I'm gonna leave the inside just like it is. I don't think that it's gonna make a huge difference. Maybe I am gonna paint this part in some black because you can see it from the front, like when it's like that. I don't know. Anyways, I hope that I have enough paint. And a clear coat because I'm doing it just from these cans, so yeah, I hope that it's not gonna turn out to be as shit of a paint job as I think it is gonna be. Yeah, the expectations are pretty low, so wish me luck. I've never really done any kind of this painting, so yeah, I'm just gonna watch a YouTube tutorial and hope that it's gonna be good enough. And yeah, I'm really happy about the welding machine because I have never really had an opportunity to try the MIG or like mag welding, which is super nice. And in the future, maybe I'll be able to weld some things on the car, which is super nice as well. Alright, so let's get to the bumper. I have already put the primer on, both layers. I have sanded them down, and now let's just put on the coats of the paint. I tried to match the paint that's the same number as it is on the car. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself. Ain't give me nothing, shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving up, I don't give no fucks. Oh, you say
Okay, so the first layer is on, and yeah, let's see how it turns out. Because right now, as you can see, there are some spots that aren't really great. I don't really know what caused this, but yeah, there are some more spaces that do the same thing. And I just hope that they just disappear with some more coats. Alright, the third layer of the paint is now applied, and I think that the result looks pretty good. I mean, it's a DIY paint job right here at my garage. I've never done this, it's from a spray can. But yeah, now I'm just gonna leave it for a couple days because, you know me, I don't really have that much time to do things like this. So I'm just gonna leave it like that to let it dry. I hope that it's not gonna take another month to do the rest. But next I'm just gonna apply the clear coat, sand it down, polish it and put it on the car. And yeah, that's about it. Also, I'm gonna buy a spoiler to hide these scratches and to prevent it from scratching from the bottom, like a little black spoiler that goes right here. I was just about to leave from school and there were just some fancy cars parked right outside, so let's check them out. Okay, so after a couple of days I have done some work off camera. I have spray painted the clear coat on the bumper. And now I'm just gonna wet sand it with fine sandpaper, like a 3001, or I'm gonna be switching them. And then I'm gonna polish it with a polisher and I'm gonna try my best. But now it's looking pretty alright. Let's go! Well, things got a little not good. As you can see, or maybe you don't. Alright, now as you can see, I've scratched the paint off, so yeah, because I wasn't even putting like any pressure on the 2000 grit, and even though I didn't, it scratched the paint from the edges. So I think that there wasn't really like any clear coat on the edges. So from the spray cans you can't really get that much of a layer. Like the layer cannot be too big because there isn't really any paint left, or like maybe some leftovers, but I'm not even really sure. So I have two options basically. I can buy some more paint and do it properly, or I can just try to fix it and polish it without sanding it down, and maybe it will work for a couple days, a couple months maybe. But I think that in the long run, like in a year, it's gonna chip the paint off, like the rock from the streets and everything, and it's not gonna be good. Okay, there is also the third solution that I'm actually gonna do, and that is to polish it right now, and then I'm gonna order some new paint. I'm gonna put the bumper on because I just wanna go for a ride, and then I'm gonna take this whole paint as just the base for the new paint. I'm just gonna, you know, sand it down and do the paint a little better this time with thicker layers. And yeah, it's all about, you know, progress. So let's just try to polish it now. I hope that I don't fuck this up, because I'm gonna do it with a drill, and that is not really recommended. But I don't have the machine, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay, so this is the result. As you can see, it is really bad, but I mean, for a base paint, it's pretty alright. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be blind so I cannot see it in the daylight tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it on and go for a drive. Okay, let's just use the power of YouTube to get this right on the car. Okay, that is it. This is how it looks on the car. I mean, it is pretty alright from the distance. At least I know that the color is the same as on the car, which is nice. But for now, I'm just gonna need to wash it and go for a ride. Nice and clean again, baby. Nice and clean.
I'm sorry that I tried too hard to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I fucking doubt. I'm sorry that I tried too hard to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I fucking. I'm sorry that I tried too hard to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I fucking doubt. I'm sorry that I tried too hard to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to get a job, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I fucking doubt. I'm sorry that I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job. I'm feeling like a bitch, you know that I fucking doubt. Sorry that I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job. I'm feeling like a bitch, you know that I fucking. I'm sorry that I tried too hard to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I'm trying to get a job, but it didn't work out.
Okay, so the bumper itself is not looking that bad actually. I mean, it is at night, so you gotta give it some points. But yeah, it looks pretty fresh, and I like the way how it looks. I really do. I still wanna do it the right way, as you're supposed to do. But for now, let's just enjoy it because it looks pretty damn nice. Oh no, it's not fresh and clean again. And something tells me that those tires might be a bit bald, but I'm not sure. Okay, so on the website they said that it would take like a couple of weeks to arrive, but it actually arrived right now, which was the day after they sent me the email. Anyways, let's install it and see how it looks. And yeah, even though it's just holding on his zip ties, it's pretty sturdy as well. Nice. Okay, I think that it turned out to be pretty alright. I mean, in night, from a distance, it looks pretty good actually. And sometimes in the future, I'm just gonna remake the whole bumper and everything, but I mean, the whole car is scratched and it is the best that I could do right now. Anyways, for today's video, that's gonna be it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching and have a good one. Bye!